Do a couple of interviews, I guess. Fuck, you know that. Go ahead.
All right, Jeff Zimmerman here with the man, the famous cut man, Stitch Duran. How you doing, Stitch?
Man, I'm here, bro, in Dallas. You can't get no better than this, right?
Back in Dallas. Last time I saw you was Jake Paul, Nate Diaz.
Yeah.
Now you're here again.
Yeah.
What's up?
It's nice. I got my friends here. I got Gilbert and these other guys that are hanging out, so it's like coming back home. But this fight's a little bit bigger than the Jake Paul and Nate Diaz fight. You know, it's kind of nice. I'm working with Mike, you know, so don't get no better than that, bro.
Yeah. What do you've been in Mike's camp? I've seen you out there. Tell me about it. How has he looked?
You know, Jeff, it's funny you ask because I've known Mike before he got his tattoos. I've been in Vegas 29 years, right? And we used to train at the same gym, and so I used to see the intensity of training he had then, right? Well, the first time me and Amir Abdullah went to go see him in the gym, it surprised the shit out of me. You know, Mike was way above a 58-year-old man in conditioning and technique and diet. And then the last time I saw him, mentally he's prepared. So it's interesting to see a man make a transition like that at his age. But I saw him work hard, and the team that he had conditioning in him, all that, did a great job. And Hafayed, the coach, I saw some of the videos, and it's a different technique that he's using. Now, instead of having just balls to the wall, now he's setting things up. So it's a different Mike Tyson.
He's been sparring 8 rounds, he said.
Yeah. And he looks tremendous, man. I'm telling you, it blows my mind. And, you know, just to see him and to see the hit intensity that he has, he hasn't lost much, bro. You know.
Jake Paul, he's still a novice in the sport. How surprised are you that he's even taken a fight with Mike?
You know, Jake Paul's a master of marketing. Good kid. I've done 3 or 4 events I did Logan Paul when he fought KSI. I did Anson Gibb when he fought Jake Paul, and of course Nate with Jake. So they're good at what they do. They're good for the industry. You know, they give back. That's the problem. No, not the problem. That's the good thing with it, you know. But I love to talk to them about really helping change the game for education. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah. Now, Mike, you know, he has those left hooks. It just takes one punch.
Yeah.
You know, how do you see this fight?
For either guy, it's that type of thing. Jake's an athlete. You can't take that away. I always look at worst case scenarios. Worst case scenario, he's an athlete. He's a wrestler turned boxer, so he knows that intensity. Whether he gets a little intimidated with Mike in the ring, that's the telling sign. That's the young lion with the old lion. So we'll see what happens.
This was a different Mike on stage than what he was back in the day.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, he's a character. He's a man of his own, and he knows exactly what we're doing. I'm in the dressing room and I'm laughing. I said, Mike, I just saw that piece when Jake Paul's trying to give you a pigeon, and you said you were going to feed it to your falcon. And I still laugh right now, but the reason why, because the young generation doesn't know that Mike had a passion, deep passion for pigeons and homing pigeons and all that. So at this level, a falcon outdoes a pigeon.
Stitch, like you said, you've known Mike since the early days.
Yeah.
You know, Richard did a bunch of his fights, Richard Steele.
Yeah.
Is there any concern, just being 58 or everything you've seen in the ring, he's just a fighter at heart?
Yeah, well, you know what, regardless of age and all that, I was prepared for worst case scenario. You know, like I told him, my job is to take care of you. You know, so you go out there and do what you got to do, and I'll do what I got to do, and hopefully we'll be able to smoke a joint together.
Will this end in a knockout?
I don't predict them, man. You know, I don't know, you don't know, and I don't like making predictions. And when I moved to Vegas, I said no gambling.
And you've been there how many years now?
29 years, bro. Following my dreams.
All right, man. Stitch Duran, the legend.
Pleasure, bro.
Cut man. Thanks, buddy. Good to see you.
Awesome, man.
Thank you.